are we? One more time. Hello, Deal Clinic. How are we? That's a lot better. How are you, sir? Good to see you. Yeah, really well, really well. Have a one-to-one while we're here, eh? Thank you, first of all, so many for joining. I know we've got issues with the roads and the trains, and that's just typical Manchester, but it's really good to see every single person here. What I would like to do, because I know she's the main host, I know everybody's wanted to see her. This woman is an incredible human being. She's inspired the majority of people I can imagine to be here. And she has had a lot of struggles, you know, but the thing with Abby, what she does is she always pushes through. So could we stand up, please? Could we stand up? And could we give Abby a massive round of applause?
I've been involved in property for 7 years. Honestly tell you, I have never seen the likes of what's going to happen next year in property. The Bank of England have just said interest rates are coming down. They want to bring interest rates to 3.75% by this time next year, which is good. What happens when interest rates go down? Property goes up, which is great news. We've seen the Labour government say they're going to start building more houses. I mean, it hasn't happened yet. We're not sure how they're going to do it. So huge housing crisis, more people come into the country than ever, interest rates drop. Now is the time to really cash in and do property. Before everyone twigs on, guys, you've got about 6 months to go out there and get the very, very best deals. That 2025 is going to be your year. Do you know what you have to do, though? You have to do it. You have to take the action. You can't sit around thinking about it. You have to get going. We're going to have no negativity because we're around like-minded people and we cheer on each other's dreams. Is that all right, guys? Yay!
Okay, so who have we got coming up now? Mr. Bobby Takar. Can we get Bobby a round of applause, everybody? And you're straight up as well, and Angela.
For auction, and the auction ends on Wednesday this week, and I've been talking to my partner and we're looking at putting an offer in at £100,000. After the refurb, we'd be looking for it to achieve 150. So this would be for building the bungalow at the side. So we've got foundations, 4,500, 17,000 on the brick and block work, and then scaffolding, trusses. Just a normal breakdown.
Now generally if it is 75 square meter bungalow you want to make, you are looking at much higher figure than this, 77,000. 77,000 is just like 1,000 per square meter. You are building it up, which is not going to be possible if you don't have kind of a context what you have got. Yeah, so you know, anybody wants to do some building work, I'm going to sign 5 years deal with her. So the end GDV of the property going to be 150 for this house, yes, and 160 or something for the other
170
one. 170
to get, yeah,
so total will be 320.
Yeah, the deal on the house itself is not attractive. The added value comes in from building the bungalow.
Okay. What do you guys think? Deal or no deal? Amazing. The way they have got the development company and the project management team, that's quite amazing, which they can be able to pull that out. Round of applause for her. Thank you. Thank you.
So lunch, everybody, is through that door, through reception. Go get yourself fed and we'll be back here at 2 o'clock.
Tori at Purple Bricks. How can I help?
Hi Tori, how are you doing today? Are you well?
Yeah, good, thank you. Yeah, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you, very good indeed. Tori, you have a house on Green Road, it's a 2-bedroom terraced house. 190 is a little bit high for us and we're looking to not waste your time, but we're looking to offer somewhere in the region of 110 for this particular house. Is that something that might be of interest to the owners?
Would it be a cash purchase by any chance?
It would be, yes.
If I put you over to the negotiators on this one a second, they may be able to just, because obviously cash is a desirable feature, they may be able to just liaise with the vendor and know a little bit more about their current position, where they stand. This has been on for a little while. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that'd be great. Hi Abby, just noticed you have a property on Green Road. Just spoken to one of your colleagues. I did mention that we are cash buyers and we invest in quite a lot of property in the area. Yes, so we are looking to offer cash, but 190 is just much higher than what we'd need to pay for this, for it to be one of our investment properties. We'd like to offer 110. Is that something that the vendor might be interested in taking?
Can I have to put it forward for you? And then if you give us a call back, we'll be able to get that put forward for you.
Okay, that's great, Abby. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Okay, speak to you soon. Bye for now. Was it a no? No. No. So don't be afraid to offer when there's a chance. There's always a chance.
What I love about Paul and Aniko is they are truly successful, but they've not stopped at the level of success many people have stopped at. They're growing, they're learning new things.
And without them, me and many of their students wouldn't be where we are today. We wouldn't be here today. I think they're inspirational. I listen to everything Paul says. He's here today to tell you what's going to happen in 2025. Can we get on our feet to give them a huge, big welcome? Here we go.
Well, good afternoon. People ask me this all the time. Which course should I do first? You should do the mindset course. Because the mindset, the money mindset, is the thing that determines everything. Get that straight in your head, everything else follows. I don't know if you're familiar with an economist called Dr. Doom. He says the most dangerous place to be is in the middle of a bell curve. Average, normal. And he gave us an example, last time Annika and myself heard him talk, he gave the example of twin brothers in their 50s. One had been employed in a professional job his entire life. The other was an Uber driver. And he said the one that's in the biggest danger is the professional. Because when he loses his job, that's all he's ever known. The Uber driver is used to gigging, ducking and diving, adapting. The professional's not. And he actually described a strategy that I thought was fascinating. He said you shouldn't have a bell curve strategy. You shouldn't aspire to be normal. You shouldn't aspire to have a good, safe job with a big company. You should aspire to have extremes. And rather than a bell curve, he described it as a barbell strategy. So do something really safe and do something really dangerous. Now, for clarity, I'm talking financially, not physically. Okay? Where I'm going with this is Darwin said in his Survival of the Species, he said it's not the strongest of the species that survives. It's not the most intelligent of the species that survives. It's the part of that species that's the most adaptive to change. So if you want to survive in this incredibly fast-paced world, you've got to be able to change. You have to be able to change. I've had to learn new skills my entire life. I believe that if you actively work on your mindset and you increase your capacity and your propensity to take fast, well-informed decisions, you'll do fine in this crazy world that we're all in. So don't hope, wish that you can stop all this change from happening. Just embrace it. It's going to happen anyway. And just don't wear yourself out. Just bring it on. And that, my friends, is that. Was any of that of any interest or use? So, the award ceremony. So this is for the student who has most actively contributed to the community. The winner is Milani. Okay, so the Entrepreneur's Spirit Award. So the winner is Tim Hag. This is where you get to vote on them. So the winner is Indy. You've been wonderful. I've been cool. See you later.
Can we give Paul out of one out? You're starting to move. All right, everybody. Have we had a good day? Okay. So we are not finished yet. We're going to be going out that room. Redmayne Smith, I've got some champagne through there for you, so I'd like you to all go through there. Grab yourself a drink. We've got a lot of networking still to do.